Hey man, it's Chilly Billy Howell. It's another chilly outside today. I'm on the tip of Alcorn Island, and I sat here and got little minnows nipping at my feet. But anyway, it's a Wednesday. I think I've only seen one other person on the moon today. But I was thinking somebody booked a tour this morning. It's their fourth one from Nashville. And it just started me thinking about, really, it just put me on to thinking about God. And there are three types of imminent, all spelled differently and all have different meaning. And it's easy to confuse them in English. Even in the spelling, sometimes the I's, the E's, the A's, the double M's, man, they confuse me. But God, I think, in the Mississippi Delta is three kinds of imminent. Imminent, E-M-M-A-N-E-N-T, just means intrinsic, all within. Imminent, I-M-M-I-N-E-N-T, just means it's impending. He's coming. And imminent, E-M-I-N-E-N-T, just means distinguished. And I think all three are very prevalent in the Mississippi Delta. I've had folks book 3, 4, 5 tours. I think somebody even booked the 6th one. It's not because I'm so pithy and witty and smart. It's just we connect, and it's a vehicle for connection. And we offer a lot of connection in the Mississippi Delta. Connection matters. And it's hard to do it in this busy world in a lot of places. But not only is God those three kinds of imminent, he's also transcendent, which means basically he's beyond, he's above, he's below, he's beside. But I think a lot of our commonality here is we're a pretty felicitous people, whether black, white, young, old, or anything in between. And I think our biggest commonality is faith. You know, one commonality is we're misunderstood around the world for those who have never been here. But I think a huge part of our commonality is faith. And we are a hot mess, but as a rule, I think we love the Lord. And before you can really do right, you got to think right and will right. And as a rule, I think in the Mississippi Delta and agrarian, riparian cultures, that there's pace is slower, the pace of life is slower, and it's just easier to maybe recognize God. And I think that we have in the Mississippi Delta kind of that French expression, je ne sais quoi, just means that thing that's not really definable. And I think part of that, why people are drawn to the Delta, of course, it's the blues, it's the food, it's everything we've got here. But I think somehow marbled in there, in my opinion, is the fact that I think God draws people here. I really do. And I think that je ne sais quoi is due to God's imminence, and eminence in the Mississippi Delta. So I just think it's easier sometimes to hear God's voice here. I know I hear it here easier, but we can hear it anywhere. If we listen, he's talking.